This week for Chilling with a Polar Bear, we have Seadrick Marshall from the football team. Ced, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me, Joe.
Yep, no problem. We'll get right into it. Seadrick, when did you start playing football, and when did you realize how skillful you were as a player?
Well, I actually started playing football when I was about 10. It's called Little League football, where I'm from. But I didn't play football in high school until my senior year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only played my senior year. And it was pretty much when I was younger that I realized, the talent or the gifts that I had, that I was blessed with or whatnot. And it was more so, I was taught by one of my coaches at an early age that it's more so, it's not just having talent, it's more so the heart and the desire and the determination that takes you further.
Now, Seadrick, you're from Fort Lauderdale, which is a long way from Ada, Ohio. So what encouraged you to come up to Northwest Ohio for college?
Well, actually, the coach called, recruiting for football, and I said, okay, I'll check into it. He didn't think I would come, but I checked into it, and what I actually checked into was the academics of the program, of the school, and at that time I was thinking of majoring in I was between engineering or technology. I wasn't sure which one, and I didn't want to just jump into one because I've heard that a lot of people, switch majors in the middle of their career. So I checked into that, and I seen that it was like 98% of the students in just about both programs are placed into a job right after their graduation or sometimes during.
So let's talk about this year's football squad. What do you think that you guys do very well?
This year, I believe our strongest attribute or, our team's strongest point is our leadership. We have, like every year, the coaches allow the players to vote for captains, so that it's not a popularity thing. And this year was like one of the years that there was more people, nominated for it, which showed that we had a broad sense of leadership on our team. So that's like the greatest strength of our team right now. And having a lot of guys coming back, it's like, or having the guys that we did have come back, but we have a lot of guys coming back, but not everyone know about them because they probably didn't start. But those guys fill that position like very well and take that leadership role, and they did like the previous years before also. So that's our strongest attribute.
On the other side of the coin, what will the focus have to be for this team as you guys enter the second half of the season?
As we enter the second half of the season, our key point will have to be discipline and execution. I mean, we have the tools, we have the players, we have the coaches. Everything is in place pretty much. We just have to go out there and execute.
Now, last weekend you had a very good win against Capital. Looking forward to this weekend, what will you guys have to do in order to defeat Baldwin Wallace?
This week is pretty much the execution part. I think at first it was we had a little trouble, establishing our identity, and we pretty much found that. And we know what it is now. We just have to go out there and execute the game plan.
So last question, Seadrick. What distinguishes ONU football from the other competitive, strong Division III programs in the country?
Following up what I just said, is the great traditions. Senior day. We have other things like senior head. And then there's a lot of other little things that go on behind the scene that has a lot to do with team bonding. That's pretty much it.
Well, thank you so much, Seadrick, for being here with us today. For ONUsports.com, I'm Joe Clarkson.